Having a Corvette is the equivalent of big, thick energy. I think. I wouldn't know, so don't quote me on that. The C6 CO6 has a huge engine. It has a 7-liter engine, and that's a lot. If you look under the hood, this is a Grand Sport. So this one has the LS3, not the LS7. I believe the LS7 is the last time you're gonna see a Corvette with an engine that big. That is huge displacement. Just think about it. The thing I want you to know about this car is that it has a DIC. DIC. Digital Instrument Cluster. That's what GM calls it. That's gonna be your dash. Now your DIC can be a really interesting tool, really useful. It tells you if you need to add tire pressure. If you pay attention and take a look at your DIC every once in a while, you can actually find out if there's something wrong. The best thing about it though is you can customize it. You can write silly stuff on it to make people laugh when they get in it. It can be pretty welcoming. Mine, when I get in it, it says, I missed you. The lug nut torque on this vehicle is 100 foot-pounds. Now you don't want to go past that. You don't want to bust a nut, because replacing one of these wheel sets, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's never fun. Very important about the dry sump system that I want you to know. When you're checking your oil, before you pull the stick out, you gotta make sure it's nice and warm. You don't want to pull the stick out when it's cold, because it's not gonna display the correct length, the correct capacity. Because when it's cold, we all know that it looks smaller than it is. That happens to everybody, it's not just me. I will call my brother and I will challenge him in a race with his Honda S2000 against my stock Integra. This is gonna be a stock for stock comparison, so ultimately it's about the driver.
Hey yo,
I'm gonna challenge you on a race, your S2K versus my Integra.
what's the winning pot?
I haven't really thought this far ahead, so the loser has to fill the other person's gas tank. Before the race, I will be taking some laxatives to dump all the extra weight I've been carrying around with me. But that is not it. I also had to undergo some surgeries. I got rid of some of the bones in my body and replaced them with carbon fiber replica bones. That is what I call dedication. But the dedication doesn't stop there. I also got rid of my testicles, and I'm running some aluminum CNC machine testicles. They may be a little noisy when I'm exercising, but that is a small loss compared to everything we will win. We're about to do something naughty.
1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah! Hello, Daddy! Damn! The Integra, baby, the Integra! Sheesh! Got him and I misshifted. Jesus.
A deal is a deal.
This guy's an honest man.
Yeah, I gotta protect my pin.
I'm a generous man myself. I'll help you out by removing the gas cap. Something's going on with cars today. First my car was having problems, now his car's having problems after the race.
It's a Honda, bro. What's going on?
Let me tell you a little secret, bro. When you see my car's interior, you obviously notice the seat is missing. You wanna know how much weight I shaved off the car in the past week? 206 pounds.
206 pounds?
206 pounds that I shaved off the car.
No wonder you were so busy. That makes more sense. Why you were just gapping me like on the get-go. I've been planning a racing livery for my Mustang for quite some time. Even though I was always inspired, I was hesitant about using the same concept. I didn't want my car to seem like it's trying to be something it's not, since my car is nothing like the original car. But today, we are putting that fear to the side and we are taking my car to SD Design House, where we will begin planning a livery and a tribute for Ken Block.
I really like this look a lot. And then you want this bigger, right?
A little bit bigger.
Like, do you like it where I have it, like, because we could do it like down here too?
This is beautiful. This is on point.
Thanks, dude.
No, you guys killed it, bro.
Even the way the Forza logo goes right here in the hood, because it normally goes in the fender,
Yeah,
right?
the fender is like so flared.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to put it here because I didn't want to have like three things in an empty space here.
This is the perfect spot.
Oh, this is perfect, man. This is exquisite. Great.
I'm glad you're happy. It was a lot of, as you know. I mean, we had it 2 weeks.
Face, right?
We had it 2 weeks, so it was a lot of work.
It is beautiful. Well, you got the 43 on top. Alright, so finally we got the final product. We're really happy how it came out. It is way better than I expected. Look at this thing. It just looks amazing. It's beautiful. I have no words to express how happy I am. It is just too nice.
wrong, the C5 Corvette is cool and all, but when was the last time you saw it on a racing game? I don't think it ever has. I feel like the C5 Corvette gets treated like the ugly sister in the family. It's not the hottest, but it's fun as hell to ride, and it can get you in a lot of trouble still. On the other hand, the C6 Corvette is like dating the hot sister. It's got the pretty face, it's got the nice body, the thick rear end. It's a little bit more athletic, but keeping her around is gonna be really expensive. Let me tell you something you probably never heard before. Corvettes are a big part of culture, especially in rap culture. But when I'm whipping around the city, I'm playing some slappers, and I hear the name Corvette come on, it makes me feel special. I feel like Cole Bennett was recording me for a music video, and I just start acting a fool for no reason. Without noticing, I instantly go into Black Air Force activity.
Made a call to take about a vet. SCO6 so fast, hope I don't crash.
When you're driving this car, you're gonna get a lot of questions. That can either be a blessing or a curse. It can be good if you like meeting new people. It can be a great icebreaker. But let me give you an example of some of the good questions that you might hear. Hey, I really like this car. What year is it? Hey, nice car. What engine is in this thing? Some of the not so positive questions will be, do you know why I pulled you over? Do you know how fast you were going? By any chance, are you selling drugs?
Next thing I want to talk about is the inconvenience of having a targa top. And sure, it's cool because your car looks like a badass roadster, but man, it's a pain in the ass to remove the top by yourself. So I understand why boomers get the convertible instead of the targa top. Because if you're single or old, it's almost impossible removing this targa top by yourself. It takes some serious skill.
This is what it takes to put the targa back on. Now you can imagine, if this is putting it on, how difficult it is to take it out. Pretty much the same process. Take this out.
You need help, bro?
I think I'm okay. I'll survive. Imagine a 65-year-old doing this shit. Make sure you don't hit anything. I got a cramp. Line it up right here. Push it down, and then you got 3 latches. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget any of the 3 latches, because you're gonna be fucked. This is gonna fly off like a Fast and Furious scene. But to remove it, you do 1, 2, 3, and then you can take it off and break your hip again. First mistake I used to make when I first bought the car was not knowing how to properly close the hatch. On any car, the way you close the hatch is just push it down and it'll close by itself. And that's what I used to do for a long time. I used to just like let it fall like that. I thought I was smart. I thought I was slick. So the proper way to close it, all you have to do is just bring it down a little bit and let it close on its own. No need to slam it. It's automatic. It's pointless to slam it. And I feel like the stance boys should probably take that as advice. I've talked about this before, the 1 through 4 shift, and a lot of people don't know what it is, but when you have a Corvette, if you're going at first gear, you're cruising down, the car will automatically force you to go into 4th gear. And if that's not what you're trying to do, the car's gonna bog down, and it's pretty stupid. Instead of being able to go from 1st to 2nd, it forces you to go from 1st to 4th. And you can bypass it with the little adapter that you buy, but I think it's just so stupid that they decided to include this in a sports car, because it's supposed to be a fuel economy feature to save you some gas. 3 main secrets that make up the wheel fitment, and I'm gonna reveal those 3 things throughout the video. And this is some super sensitive, exclusive, classified information that not even the CIA has access to. And I'm gonna be revealing it to you for free. I'm gonna lean on my car because I bought it and it's mine. I'm even gonna go as far as putting this cup of coffee on top of the paint, and the car's not gonna get destroyed. How amazing is the Corvette? I accidentally bought the perfect Miata. I wasn't looking to buy a Miata, but it was a deal that just fell on my lap. The story behind it is this girl came into the shop and I had the vehicle up in the air and I looked at everything that it needed and it was like $4,000 in repairs. It wasn't gonna pass smog because, let me just say this right now, this freaking Miata has a turbo on it. She was shit out of luck, so she asked me, hey, do you want to buy this Miata?
It has a great paint job. It looks complete. I like that it has a hard top already. It sounds like it has a big ass turbo in it.
It didn't look as nice. I had to wash it, I had to clean it up. It looks really good on camera for you right now. The hood, when I was driving, it wouldn't stay closed. It wanted to continue to lift up. Do you remember that?
I see this has a B12 B-Take. I see some blue wires.
So much knowledge. Man, you're a genius, bro.
That's the thing about engines. They relax me.
I come to find out, this is a JDM swap. This is not a regular engine that you can get in a Miata, at least not in the US. So you see how these letters in the valve cover are raised up? They're not sunken in like and carved into the valve cover. And you see the way the coil pack is on the passenger side instead of on the driver's side? That's only on a special Japanese engine that's a 1.8 liter that goes into the Miatas. I think it's called a BP8 or something like that. Don't quote me.
Damn, bro. I need a turbo car. What are those noises? What the fuck?
You got all kinds of noises in here. It sounds so freaking good. Give it some beans.
Oh my god.
You hear the wheels rubbing and the compressor surge, the blowout. It's just a good experience driving this car.
It is fun. I always wanted a turbo car, so after driving this, I think I need one. So many noises.
So many fucking noises. It's all like a fucking Skyline.
Oh shh.
This is the whole package. It can't get any better than this. I never thought I'd be having so much fun with the little Miata.
Hey, turbo Miata.
Turbo Miata.
Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up. I need your help. You'll never guess what happened. Take a guess. Yeah. No, I didn't lose no nut in November. Who do you think I am? Try again. Yeah, my C6 is broken again.
It's Sunday. Only day I get to drive the car. Turn it on. We got this bullshit now. Look at this bullshit. No oil pressure. Hey, I gotta add tire too. This shit too. It was good the last time I drove it. We're just trying to go to the gym, then go get some breakfast, and now we don't have oil pressure. Taste it, smell it, smell it. Smells like good oil. As a young Corvette owner, I'm gonna tell you not to be discouraged. I'm sure you're not gonna have as much bad luck as me with this car. They're not really bad cars. Everybody that has them actually seems to enjoy them a lot. And so I think you should get it. And if you get yours and it's still a pain in the ass, then it's not my fault. Yeah, I'm just half-assing. Oops. Yep, that broke. It's okay, I'll zip tie it. I'm just half-assing everything right now. Oh, that broke too. This is the right one. I hope this solves the issue. All this freaking work just for this little sensor. Just for this little freaking sensor. Why couldn't Jim just put it on the side of the block underneath or something? Why do I have to make it so complicated? Notice how I put everything back together before even testing it? That's how much I trust myself. Or maybe because I'm not gonna take it apart again if it doesn't end up being fixed. But at least it's done. Wish me luck. Alright. Come on, car. Come on, car. Come on. It's moving, huh? 75 pounds of pressure? I think it's pretty good. Hell yeah. We're gonna completely transform this Corvette for one day. We're gonna make it lit, literally.
We are going to throw 1,000 Christmas lights on a Corvette.
Which one we're supposed to take? How many watts we're supposed to handle? 240 or 400? What do you say?
400 watts is way too much.
Might be too much.
So we probably just need the little one, which is what?
I think it's gonna work.
We got the lights finally.
Every single store only had 100s, and I was gonna be too little. We're on a budget, so we went with a 1,200 lights. So should be good enough for a Corvette, I think. I gotta click this.
Bro, he scared the shit out of me.
There you go.
Did they? Nothing happened. Oh yeah, there you go.
It is. It's working.
There you go.
It's working.
It's gonna be nice. Should we do the interior too, bro? We got two strips. Maybe we should do the interior.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot.
How long do you think we got?
I mean, we're like,
2 hours in, still in the first roll.
that's an hour and a half.
You see me?
Nah,
It's dark in here.
it's pretty dark, but it looks crazy, and it's not even done yet. Sheesh. It looks insane now. It looks so insane. This thing looks crazy. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Hey, bro. Hold on. Your tire's done. Your tire's done. Hey, your tire's done, bro.
Let's go home.
You saw the shit?
To the viewer that's watching this and is wondering, wouldn't this scratch up your paint? Why would you do that to your Corvette? You're right, my Corvette. Don't worry, we took all the precautions to make sure that it wouldn't get scratched. Nah, I'm just kidding, I don't know. It might get scratched, but who cares? It put a smile on my face. It put a smile around the people that were looking at the car, so that's what it's for. That's what cars are for, right? To have fun. Who cares about keeping them pristine? A little bit of misbehaving shouldn't be a problem. I don't think Santa's gonna put me on his naughty list. Should be okay. Hey you! Yeah you! Are you seriously watching Corvette videos all by yourself? Well, you don't have to, because in this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know so you can be ready to buy your first Corvette.